friends. This is a wooden sun. It's wood. And we are going to make this sun rainbow. Let's paint. But before we start painting, of course we're going to need some paintbrushes. Woo! And many, many colorful paints for the sun. And clean water. Whoa! I'm going to take my paintbrush. Let's start with the face. So I'm going to get this thick paintbrush. For the face, I'm going to use light orange. Whoa! Let's paint! It's so satisfying to paint on wooden boards. Whoa! So let's go under the borders for the face. Let's get some water. Dip, dip. And more paint. Let's keep going. It's so bright. Whoa! Now let's paint the inside. We need to be careful with the little face. It looks so cool already. Let's really be careful. Now, under the smiley face. And now, we need to go around the cheeks and the second cheek. This one looks so cute. And let's just fill the rest in. Whoa! Let's rinse off our paintbrush with some clean water. Whoa! And now for the cheeks, let's go for this hot pink. Let's start with the first one cheek. Whoa! And now the second cheek. Looks so cool. Let's rinse off our paintbrush with some clean water. Whoa, it's turning pink. And let's use for the smiley face, red. Let's really be careful. Because the smiley face is a small part, so we need to be careful. Let me rinse this big paintbrush and let's use the small paintbrush instead for the face. Let's put it back and let's get this paintbrush. Let's dip it. And let's keep going with the red color. With the smaller brush, it's so much easier to fill in the tiny insides. We are done with the smiley face. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Whoa, bubbles! And for the eyes, let's go for black. Ooh, that's a big part. It got mixed in with the yellow. That's fine. And now the second eye. Whoa! Let's go around. Let's rinse off our paintbrush. Whoa, little bubbly sounds. The water's turning black. Look! The smiley face turned out so cute! Now, let's paint the sun rays. But first, we are going to paint the inside parts of the sun rays. Let's paint. So let's use this paintbrush. And let's go for black. Let's paint. Let's start from the top. Whoa, it fits perfectly. That looks so cool. And now the second one. Let's get some more paint. And let's keep painting. Whoa, so cool. Now, let's paint the fifth one. And let's get some more paint, because there's a lot of inside lines for the sun rays. Let's try not to get it on the smiley face. Let's make sure we cover the borders also of the inside lines. Whoa, that's so much better. Let's keep going. Let's get some more paint. Let's paint. Whoa. Black looks so good on the sun. Let's make sure we cover up all of the borders. And let's get some more paint. Let's keep going. Make sure we press hard enough so it can go on the borders. There we go. That's so cool. Let's get more paint. Whoa, we're almost there. Let's keep going. And last one. Whoa! Let's rinse off our paintbrush. Now that we finished the sun ray lines, time to paint the actual sun rays! Whoa! With rainbow colors! Let's start! Let's get this paintbrush and let's go for red. Of course, because we're starting with the rainbow colors. And let's start from the top, right here. Red! Whoa. Let's make sure we paint everything to make it look awesome. Nice! And let's go right here, red. Let's get some more red. That should be enough. And let's keep painting. Whoa. Let's make sure we go inside the border. Time to rinse the water. Let's start with the red one. Whoa. So cool. Let's open it up. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Now let's fill it up with new clean water. Let's place it right here. Next, let's go with the yellow color. Wow. The yellow color reminds me of the sun. Now let's fill it up with new fresh water. Let's place it right here. Next is the pink water. Wow. Let's open the sink. Swirl, pour. And now let's fill it up. Right here. And we also have black color. Let's see. Wow. Rinse it up. And now let's fill it up. We are done. Let's go back to painting. Look, friends, the red sides are done. Let's move on to the orange color. Let's place it down. And let's get this paintbrush. And of course, for orange. Let's paint the orange color. Whoa. Let's go everywhere where the borders are. And the second orange. Oh no. Let's get some more paint. And let's keep going. orange. They really match. We are done with the orange. Let's rinse off our paintbrush. Wow. We are done with orange. Now, let's move on to yellow. Wow. Sun's so hot. And now, the other part of the yellow. So we're just going in order and also by the colors. Wow. Let's rinse off our paintbrush. Wow, look at all those bubbles. And let's just use the same paintbrush and let's go for green. The slime green. There we go. And let's go where next to the yellow. Check this lime green. It of course gives me lime green. Let's not forget about the borders. And now the other part of the green. Let's not forget to do the borders. There we go. Time to rinse off our paintbrush. Wow. The water's turning green. And for the next one, let's use this blue. Check it out. Next to the green, because that is the rainbow order. Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. Let's not forget to paint the borders, as always. And now, the other part of the blue. Paint, paint. Let's rinse off our paintbrush. Wow, did you see how the blue just went inside the water? So cool. And after blue goes violet. Whoa. Violet, I love that color. Let's start painting. Make sure we have everything in violet because we want this sun to look good. And now let's get some more paint. And the other part of the violet color. This sun looks so adorable and also cute. Let's not forget about the borders. Let's rinse off our paintbrush. Whoa! Let's get some clean water again. Let's start with the yellow color. Let's pour. Wow! Let's open up the sink. Rinse, and now let's fill it up. New, fresh water. Next we have is the violet color. Wow, that was so cool. Let's fill it up. And let's place it right here. Next we have blue color. Wow, that's so cool. Open it up, rinse, pour, let's fill it up. Let's put it right here. There we go. Let's go with the orange color. Wow, so cool. So bright orange. Mix it well. Now let's fill it up once again. Right here. And next we have the lime green color. Ooh. It's such a light green. Done. Let's go back to painting. Look, friends, I I hope this sun will turn out amazing. We have 2 more colors left. Let's paint. Let's see how it turns out. So let's get our paintbrush and let's go for this purple. Wow, that's a cool purple right there. Purple is so similar to violet. It's just violet is a little bit lighter than the normal purple. Let's not forget about the borders, of course. And now the other one. Whoa! And the borders. Nice! Let's get our clean water and rinse off our paintbrush. Wow, so cool. And let's go for pink for the next color. Whoa, do you hear that sound? Whoa, this pink is so bright. It's my favorite color. What's your favorite color? And the pink. On the other side, and the borders. Let's rinse off our paintbrush. Whoa, splash. Look, friends, we have finished our rainbow sun. Wow, check out the smiley face. It's nice and happy. This rainbow sun turned out just great. We have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, purple, and pink! Wow! He's happy with his rainbow colors! That's it for today's video. Please give me a like and subscribe. I'll be so happy. And the sun will also be happy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!